What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to day number 8 of Northy's month of Teamcoach. We are getting slowly but surely closer to the halfway point of the month. And of course, as per usual, we've got another 12 packs to get run through. I'm very excited, as I always am, really, to get into it. But it's a good day today. It's a really good day. You'll have seen potentially a short that I posted earlier before, because we now have AFLW Teamcoach to go through. So I've got a few of these packs, but I've got an entire box here in front of me as well. So in about an hour after this video goes live, you're going to see me rip open this box. So I'm really excited to do that. It's a fantastic day to open up some packs. It's fair to say I get to do it a lot now. And I'm really excited to open that one up because there's a bunch of new stuff in there. And of course, North Melbourne are actually good in the AFLW. So getting their players just feels extra special in the AFLW Teamcoach. But with that being said, we want to see what our men's Teamcoach packs have today, and of course the hope are for the case hits. So if you find yourself enjoying the video, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you are new. We've got a tough task to beat after yesterday's video, but there's only one way to beat it, and that is by opening up the packs. So fingers crossed for the best, and hopefully we can end up walking away with the best of the best. Alright, here we are, the packs of Teamcoach. I don't know if it looks as bad as it does in your head as it does mine, but my hair looks very goofy today. It looks almost folded, both sides. I don't like it. No one really cares. No one cares, Northy, your hair. It's not like that matters in this situation, right? We want to see ourselves some packs of Teamcoach. We want to see ourselves some massive pulls. And it's hoping and praying that we can turn ourselves into a little bit of a case hit diver, I guess is the term I want to use today. I just really want to keep that awesome, positive feeling going. We've gotten one already. I'd love to try and see whether we can make it 2. Although the wild packs haven't done it for me. So I've gone to a different place where I purchased yesterday's packs. So today's packs are from a different spot. Let's just see, man. Let's just wait and see. Can we get some new stuff? I would love to see myself get some more new cards, especially after how yesterday went. It would be fantastic to see us go even further and manage to somehow pull off even more fantastic hits. So let's see. We've got Jake Saligo in the silver to start ourselves off. Lloyd Meek. And our first hit is a silver star powers of Rory Laird. That is a pretty flat way to get started, I'll be honest. It's not the greatest way. We also have Tom Stewart in the fantasy forecast and an Isaac Rankin in the Scanlens with Paul Curtis, Sam Flanders, Darcy Cameron and Rory Laird to get ourselves stuck into it. But I think I held off on talking football yesterday because of the podcast. The podcast is filmed. The podcast will be out by the time you see this video. So go ahead and check out Zero Access Footy if you haven't already, and subscribe. Jump over there and see what I'm saying about the AFL week. But it is getting to the pointy end of the season now, with like, I think 3 or 4 teams with the potential to drop out of the 8. It is such a tight race from basically top to bottom. The only one guaranteed at the moment are the Crows. And with 2 rounds left, you'd think there'd be more, but no, just the Crows are the only ones guaranteed to make finals at the moment, which is crazy. It is crazy because the Pies were up there for so long. You expected them to 100% be at finals by this point, but here we are. Here we are. There's still chances, and we could see a massive surprise. I'm excited to see what happens. We got Kieran Briggs in the silver to start. Cameron Zerha, and our next pack is a Brian Myers #1. That looks new. That looks very new. I'm almost certain I haven't seen that jersey before on a card craft. So that's good. That's really, really good. We'll take that 100%. We've also got ourselves Dane Zorko in the fantasy forecast. Ollie Henry in the Scanlens with Tom Papley, Alir, Marcus Bontempelli, and Jai Amos in there as well. Not bad. We will take new cards, 100%. Gonna take a new card, not complaining about that, but let's get warmed up. We did 3 box hits, or 3 hits in the first 6 packs yesterday. It's gonna be tough to do it again, but we need to at least get 1 to see ourselves off to that kind of flying start. Come on now. It's gotta happen sometime soon. Let's do it. We got Sam Darcy in the silver to get ourselves started off. We've got Braden Maynard, and we have ourselves, it is a blue of Luke Ryan. Very, very nice. I'm almost certain that is a new one as well. Good stuff to see. That's what we need to see. We need that stuff that we don't already have. It doesn't just take up room in my swaps box. I need it to be very new. We got Tom De Koning in the forecast. A lot of new ones, which, not new ones, but ones I need, which is good. De Goey in the Scanlens. Wiedering, Lachie Neale, Tyson Stengel, and Nick Blakey. Lachie Neale reminds me of the fact that Brisbane lost to Sydney. A bit of a bittersweet win, I think, for Sydney, because of the fact that, you know, you didn't win the right game against Brisbane. But at the same time, I think they're just going to take it and move on, do as much as they can with it. I think Brisbane are definitely going to be disappointed with the way that game turned out. They would have loved to have seen themselves cement themselves in that top 4 spot, but it is not there for them just yet. They have to win at least one more, I reckon. Some people have even said that they are maybe on the way out of the top 8, but I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think there's 3 teams in it. It's, for me, either going to be the Dogs, the Hawks, or the Giants. So we'll have to wait and see on that one, but let me know, who do you think is missing the top 8? I know some people say some outrageous stuff. I've heard some people say Collingwood. I don't think Collingwood will miss it at this rate, because I think there's just too many factors outside of their control that could mess up other teams and help them out. So, look, as much as it would be funny to see Collingwood drop out the 8, I just don't see it. We've got Ben Keys in the silver. We've got Darcy Wilson in the silver. And we've got another blue. It is Bobby Hill for the Magpies. Okay, 2 blues. I'm not mad at that. They are tough to pull, so I'm going to take it. No stress about that one. We've also got ourselves Zach Butters in the fantasy forecast, and Paddy Cripps in the Scanlons with Bobby Hill again, Luke Ryan, Josh Kelly, and Cody Waitman. 4 packs in. I need to see one within the next 2. I need to see a hit within the next 2 packs. I feel like it just has to be that way for it to be a really good pack opening. I can't leave it to the back 6 to somehow pull out 2 or 3. You just can't. I need one. Oh my god, this does not look good. I've had a little look. Accidentally, to be fair, but I've had a look. It looks not great. We've got Errol Gordon. Yeah, you can see it now. We've got Jacob Wiedering, and there is Tim Taranto in the AR Footy Flicks. I've got so many of these that I need to give away. It is ridiculous. So many. Not AR Footy Flicks of Tim Taranto, just AR Footy Flicks in general. I've got so many of them. We've got Brodie Grundy. I do have Sydney, so 4 DP. RPL for anyone who wants to use that. Willie Rioli in the Scanlons. Will Ashcroft, Mitch Georgiades, Nick Newman, and Brodie Grundy in there as well. Alright, we are really trying to play with my emotions in today's pack opening. We can't just have 2 good pack openings in a row. You're not going to let it happen? Come on. Come on, man. I need to see 1 big hit, please. You can't do me dirty twice. No way you're going to do that to me. We got Jack Higgins. We've got Marcus Bontempelli, and our next one is a Silver Star Powers. I've gotten so many Jezzes this month. I've seen so many Jeremy Cameron Silver Star Powers. It is ridiculous. And we've got another one. There he is. We've also got ourselves Isaac Heaney. We've got Sydney, so ZFZ9WG for anyone who wants to chuck that one in. We've got Massimo D'Ambrosio, Kai Lohman, Alex Pearce, Jamie Elliott, and Chad Warner, and that is officially the halfway point. We're yet to get that hit that I've been asking for, man. Come on, Team Coach gods. Come on. I know I'm opening a box of AFLW Team Coach very, very soon, but I need to get some luck on this side too. Can we, like, share the luck? I'd like to, please. I don't want to have to, like, use all my luck there, not here. I'm trying to complete collections here, and I do want to complete collections on the AFLW side, but I want to do this one first. We've got Miles Bergman in the silver. Zach Williams as well. We've got ourselves silver best and fairest of Jack Viney. You know how I feel about him now. I like the design. I think they're cool cards, but I've got all of the silvers. I don't need any more silvers. Please, please, come on. Let's move past this. Let's go through this. We got Jeremy McGovern. Of course, he does not play anymore, so not very useful. But we got Jordan Dawson in the Scanlons, Mark Blitzars, Daniel Rioli, Sam Darcy, Connor Rozee. This is when I usually think about what hit that I do want to pull, but in my head the only thing I want is a gold card craft. That's the only thing I want, and I know that's not happening. It's not gonna happen. At this point it feels like it's never gonna happen, but I'm not gonna get that negative just yet. I'm not gonna get that negative. I'm gonna try and distract myself with a bit of North Melbourne talk. So with North Melbourne this week, they come up against Richmond at Ninja Stadium, which is a winnable game, a very winnable game. We've drawn against Brisbane there, so I feel like we definitely have the advantage there. We're going in favourites. My hope is that we just don't do what we love to do and absolutely flop. I think our skills need to be a lot better than they usually are, especially as of late. And with a lot of players in, except for Nick Larkey, he's done for the season. But with a lot of those players in, some nice spots as well with Cooper Trembath. We've got Geordie Payne who kicked a goal first game in. We're going to have Paul Curtis back in. We still got some people around in the forward line to help us out, but it's like, come on, I really, really need to see us just smash the Tigers. I would love it. We've got Hayden Young in the silver. Getting so many Hayden Youngs now. I don't know what's happening. Jeremy Cameron. And we got a wild card. We got a wild card. Here we go. I asked for a box hit. I wanted a hit. We've got it now. We've got Tom Lynch. Sculpture wild card. Silver. Okay. It's a double. It is a double, but that's all right. We're going to take a box hit, especially because it was looking very sketch for a very long time. Very good. We'll take that for sure. Hopefully use it for trades. We'll have to wait and see. We've also got James Sicily in the fantasy forecast there as well. We've got, I'm going to flip this, Sam Durham in the Scanlons, Harris Andrews, Adam Chera, Lockie Whitfield, Jeremy Cameron. Okay, there we go. We've gotten the hit that we were very worried we weren't going to get. Now we need one more. I feel like as much as I can be grateful about a hit, I need a new one. Yesterday has put my hopes up way too high. 3 hits in 12 packs is very, very hard to do. And it's put my hopes up through the roof. I can only pray that maybe, just maybe, we've got a second one on the way. Be a case hit as well. I'm just going to say it. Be a case hit. Bodie Euland in the silver. Tim Taranto in the silver as well. And we have got ourselves, it looks like another silver star powers. It's Jeremy McGovern for the West Coast Eagles. A couple of Jeremys in this pack opening. Not too bad. We've also got Chad Warner. We got plenty of Sydney's this one. We got WCB 9YK in that. Noah Anderson, Scanlons, Ollie Wines, Will Hayward, Andy Brayshaw, Tom Barras. That's another cool and interesting fact about the season. Noah Anderson is currently leading the AFL Coaches Association count, like coaches vote count. I think he's the only one in the 90s, but he's low 90s, and then there's a few in the high 80s. Matt Rowell is in the high 80s too, so clearly the coaches absolutely love the Suns, but it's like very interesting to see just how dominant Gold Coast have been, both as a team and individually. I'm interested to see how they do. I think they'll make finals, but how they'll do in the finals race. I'm very, very interested to see how they'll kind of go, because I've done some predictions with my co-host Bem for Zero Access Footy. We've done some predictions as well that'll be coming out in a video soon in regards to who we think will be finishing where. And it's not great for Gold Coast, I'll be honest, but you'll have to wait and see for that one. We've got Harry Sheasel in the silver here. Brody Grundy, and a third blue in this video. We got Charlie Curnow. Okay, lots of blues. I know we didn't get a single one, I think, yesterday, so we're just making up for it now. We've also got ourselves Josh Dunkley in the forecast, Colby McKercher in the Scanlons, Liam Baker, Darcy Moore, Hugh McCluggage, and Zach Williams. 2 more packs to go. All right. What do we want? What is the bare minimum that we'll take? Team star power. I really want a team star power. We can do it. I know we can. We just have to believe. We have to believe that we can do it. We got Bailey Fritsch in the silver. Jared Whitson there as well. Let's do it. That is a silver star power. That is not what I was asking for. Connor Rosie in the silver star power. Oh, that's not good. I asked for a team. I need to see some color in it, man. I need to see some color. Also got Darcy Cameron in the forecast too, with Liam Duggan, Scanlons, Josh Dacos, Clayton Oliver, Ryan Mansell, Colby McKercher. Final pack. How are we clutching up? Come on. Gotta clutch up. I refuse to believe we've only got 1 hit after 3 yesterday. No way we used all our luck in one day. We got a little bit more. I feel it. I feel a little bit more. Come on, let's do it. Let's smash it out. Dan Houston in the silver. We've got Lockie Neal in the silver as well. Come on. Be good to me. That is, it's a silver card craft. It's a majestic silver card craft of Caleb Sarong. You are not in the gold, so unfortunately, I'm not that interested, Caleb. I hope you knew at the very least, but I was hoping for that last box hit. That's okay. That's all right. Again, plenty of days. Willem Drew in the fantasy forecast. I think I need that one. Nat Fife. I completely forgot to talk about Nat Fife. The fact that he's announced his retirement. Oh, man. I'll probably talk about it tomorrow. But yeah, Nat Fife. What a legend of the game, man. Sad to see him go. Adam Sard, Stephen Canelio, Dan Houston, and Cam Rayner in there to finish ourselves off. Just the 1 hit today. We often just seem to do 1 sculpture wildcard. We've done it a couple of times, I think, so far this month. But it is a hit. we're going to take it and use it for trades in the future. So hit me up if you would like this Tom Lynch. And that is where we are going to end today's video. Yeah, not as outstanding as yesterday's was. However, like I mentioned at the start, I am going to be opening up a box of AFLW Teamcoach, maybe just to make up for the fact we didn't get much in the AFL Men's Teamcoach. But yeah, I am just keen to be opening up a lot of packs. This month is awesome, man. I do love this month and everything it does for me and the amount that I get to open up. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying it as much as I do. If you do enjoy it, leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everything is greatly appreciated. Fingers crossed that second case hit comes around very soon. Hopefully not end of the week like it did last week. But we got plenty of days to go. And I am hopeful. I'm very hopeful that we are still on the right track. So appreciate you guys very much for tuning in. I'll see you all in tomorrow's video and today if you're going to watch the box break. Appreciate you all very much. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.